Hello. Today is your daily for Wednesday, September 18th, 2019. So I'm going to start with air signs. Air signs for the next 48 hours. Air signs. For the next 48 hours, there is going to be some type of either situation, opportunity. I don't know how to put this. For some of you, it could be a medical decision. It could be a life-changing event. It also could be something that comes in the way of future outcomes. It's the best way to put it. I can't be very direct because that would be for a specific person. But there is somebody also who is going to make a decision today, maybe to take somebody off of a ventilator. But for some of you who make that decision, I do feel like you should give something 3 more days. And I keep hearing 3 more days. So that is for air signs. Air signs, I'm also feeling like today there's some type of swap or swap meet or some type of exchange. Something will be changing. Something will be going flip-flop. Something's going to do the opposite. So for air signs, something that you normally do, maybe a normal routine or protocol, is going to change. It's going to change up, so to speak. This is going to reverse itself. Something's going to reverse itself. So if things haven't been going very well for you, air signs, if things have been kind of rocky or just not going your way or feeling like a struggle, just know things are going to change in the next 48 hours. Okay? Where love relationships are concerned today for air signs, I do feel like there is a good balance, or communication gets through evenly, positively, smoothly. So somebody will in fact receive a message that you send, or vice versa, you will receive a message clearly that somebody's going to send to you. Air signs may take your time, or please, you're being instructed to take your time in responding to someone's message. Okay? Put your anger aside, is what I keep hearing. Put your anger aside before you respond to them, because the outcome that you truly want is to be back with that person. Excuse me. But however, due to the way you feel, you want to lash out. You want to scold. You want to reprimand. But if you do that, you're going to knock your chances of rekindling, renewing, or redoing this relationship. Okay. Fire signs. Fire signs. A lot of you fire signs are keeping something real. Fire signs are definitely facing something head on. Fire signs are going straight at something. You're not backing away from a challenge or a situation. Some of you are trying to prove your point, whether that's at work, whether that's in a discussion, whether that's an argument, whether that's in court. But either way, fire signs are definitely stepping forward. They're not shying away from something. They're not willing to accept bullshit excuses. Fire signs are not going to tolerate anyone stepping the wrong way toward them at all. They're not going to back down. Fire signs have found themselves now in a new way, a new perspective. Their mannerisms are different. Their head is clearing up. Their mind and thoughts are not racing anymore. They have a lot of stability going on. So you fire signs, you are definitely moving forward in a very good way. Very good way. In relationships, fire signs, you either take it or you leave it. You will not be controlled by anyone, fire signs. You have your mind set. You have your goal put in front of you, and you're going to reach that goal, and you won't let anybody get in the way, especially where relationships are concerned. Either somebody's going to man up or woman up, do what they're supposed to do, or you'll push them to the side and walk right past them. Somebody owes you an apology as well, fire signs. Somebody did not do what they should have done in your situation or where you were concerned. Somebody didn't own their own shit. Somebody needs to look in the mirror, because somebody, and also with somebody with addiction, somebody is definitely sneaking something on the side or trying to pretend that they've got something under control when in fact they're using other substances, other medications, other somethings to fill some void, because they can't have what they're wanting or desiring or addicted to. Therefore, they're using something else as a scapegoat to try to satisfy something. But soon, fire sign, you're going to see this person they're going to fall down, and they're going to end up having to redo everything all over again because they think they can. They think they can do one and be done, but they can't. They think they can do just a little bit, just enough to feed whatever it is they're wanting, but yet it'll never be enough because one is too many and 1,000 is never enough. Never enough. So watch and see. The karma is going to go back on someone else that should have helped you to go forward, to step up, to rescue yourself with them. They should have helped you to rescue yourself, but they didn't. So now when they fall, no one's going to rescue them. Wait and see. Water signs. Water signs. Today, you're definitely feeling really great. You're definitely moving forward. You're definitely looking at the whole picture. You're definitely sorting out your wants from your needs. You're definitely getting a little bit more focused now. You're finally seeing who appreciates you and who's working towards you and who's working with you rather than focusing on who's working against you. Water signs, I do feel like you have something you're looking forward to. Maybe there's travel. Maybe there's some type of a gathering or party or venue that you're looking forward to doing. That's coming really soon. I feel like you're focused on that. It feels like water signs are trying to rush through the week, get it over with, counting the hours, counting the days, looking forward to something that's coming up. So whatever that is for you, I guess you would know. This seems like it has to do with relationships or family. Relationships feel very steady right now around water signs. I also feel like water signs are starting to see the light. Water signs are starting to see the light. In other words, if you were living cloudy, if you weren't sure what direction to go into, know, water signs, that things are being made very clear for you. The water is crystal clear. In other words, if you go underwater, you can look and see everything that's under there. So things are being made very clear to you, water signs. Okay, so the next thing I have is earth signs. Earth signs, there's going to be a wave of events, since we're speaking of water, but there's going to be a wave of events coming in, and I do feel like it's one good thing after another. Normally, okay, you may be dealing with a water sign, but normally earth signs, what you usually experience is usually one bad thing after another, like a ricochet effect. But I don't feel like that's happening now. I feel like it's the opposite. It is good things coming in threes. So expect 3 good things, okay? 3 good things to happen, whether it's you not getting hit by that car that almost couldn't stop behind you when you pulled up at that traffic light. Or it is winning a scratch-off lottery. Or it is going to bingo and winning something there. Whatever. It is something of a lucky streak for you. I'm not saying use all your money and gamble and be lost. Now, don't do that. Because when you play with the devil's advocate, you will lose, okay? And any kind of casino or betting or whatever, always remember the house always wins. So if you win once, that's it. Take it, walk away, be done. Don't push your luck. That's what I'm hearing. Don't push your luck. But know that 3 good things, 3 positive things are coming towards you. And I do feel like you're going to have a celebration with that. For some of you, somebody's got a lot of errands to run, whether you're going to the post office, and to the bank, and to the grocery store, and to the somebody's trying to get everything in. It's like today may be your day off, and you're trying to get everything all done in one day. You've got the laundry running, you got the washer running, you got the dryer running, you got the dishwasher running, you're vacuuming, you're dusting, you're running out, you're doing errands, you're cooking stuff on the stove, you're doing all kind of things today, keeping really busy, trying to get things set so for the weekend that things can become much easier for you. So things will flow on a very good in a very good way. I also feel like there could be something to do with obstacles for some of you. This is the general, again, for all elements, all signs today. There could be an obstacle that sets itself in front of you, but I don't feel like it's going to block you. I don't feel like it's going to deter you. I feel like you're going to just go around it. You're going to just go around it. You're going to be like, you know what, I can get past this. And you are. For some of you, you may be driving and deal with a lot of roadblocks or construction that's leading you to a different way. It's going to take you a little longer to get from point A to point B. So plan your travels accordingly. If you need to be somewhere at a certain time, and it is very adamantly a certain time, make sure you leave early enough to prevent these road hazards that are going to be along the way. For some of you, property is a very big thing today. Whether you're selling property, you're going to put something up, listing it today. Whether you are refurbishing something, whether you are cleaning out a property, whether you're getting rid of things from somebody who may have passed on. And again, my condolences. For some of you, you may be dealing with monsters under your bed. When I say monsters under your bed, this is actually going to be one of my videos live that's coming up today, is called Monsters Under Your Bed. So you guys in general, all of you, may be dealing with what they call a monster under your bed. That monster is a feeling, it's an energy that normally you try to put away and keep separate. You try to keep it out of your everyday regimen. It's something that you don't want others to see. So it's kind of like the skeletons. But there is a monster under your bed. So what I'm going to speak to you about today on my live is I am going to ask you, in the actual live, the question of the video will be, what is your monster under the bed? What exactly is your monster under the bed? So we're going to find out, all right? So stay tuned for that. I will be doing $20 question and answers after my live video of what is your monster under the bed. When I do that, ask your question with your payment. Ask your question with your payment. If I just see a payment, then that means it's a donation. You want to ask a question? Make sure your question's in that payment through PayPal. Make sure your question is in that payment. Okay? Again, it's a $20 for one question or $100 for a mini read. Let me know. I'll see you on my live. If you want to get started now, send your money through PayPal and meet me in a few minutes on the live. All right? Have a great day. And again, remember, this was your daily for September 18th. Happy birthday, Libras. September 18th, 2019, Wednesday. So, be strong, be happy, follow the light, stay away from the dark. Remember, there's a yin and yang to everything. Which way are you going to follow today? Are you going to find the good in everything? Are you going to look for the good in everybody? Or are you going to allow the negativity to own you? Are you going to allow the negativity to give you a bad day? It's your choice. Only you can make it a great day. Make your decisions now.